which of course will trigger the ice block. So I've got an ice barrier still. Ancient Law. That's for card draw. Okay. Alright, well, we're on 4 health. He actually didn't attack in the right order. He should have attacked with this. That would have taken me down to 1, and then attacked there to trigger the immunity, but that's not ultimately that important. Alright. So, we need to kill him pretty quick, don't we? Which is going to be tricky. And get as much value as we can. So we need to ping that first, obviously, and that needs to die immediately. We play the Kirin Mage. Actually, yeah, we can go for all of it. We can go, what, Gadget's on? No, if possible, we should kill this too. If he's got a Starfire, obviously I'm just dead immediately, but let's see. So, this needs to die. What's the best way to do that? Probably play Kirin, Ice Barrier, and then Fireball that. I was going to go for the draw, but that's not really an option right now. Okay, so that clears the board, and I've got an Ice Barrier up. So that keeps me alive for the time being. If he can't answer the Antonidas, then I actually could turn... Ah, he can answer the Antonidas, fuck. I thought he... What? Oh no, it was the other druid that had the double swipe me. I thought he didn't have 2 swipes. I thought he had no swipes left, fuck. Well, shit. That went bad really fast. Okay, shit. Yeah, I'm probably still gonna lose. I don't know. We'll see. So if I pull the Auctioneer, then I play the Sorcerer's Apprentice. That leaves me with enough for, what, a Spellbender? Well, yeah, he assumed it was an ice block, which is a reasonable assumption. He didn't want to waste the swipe on that, because if he hadn't killed the Antonidas and that was an ice block, then he would have just been... His face would be fireballed to death right now. So, actually, his decision was right, I think. It's like, do I really want that card draw right now? I need to clear his board. Because otherwise I will not live. That's absolutely certain. So I think I need to fireball the Harvest Golem. Then ping. Then trade. And I'll hold on to that. I don't know. Like, I think I do kind of want to spell... Oh, it's only on a minion, so if you went for the face, it wouldn't matter anyway. So we'll not cast that right now, and we'll hold on to it for the Auctioneer draw. More Ancient Law. And I'm fresh out of Fireballs. Cool, he triggered my Ice Barrier. Nice. So I'm back up to 10. And a Vaporize. Very nice. That's good to have. Okay, so... And we can play both secrets. So I'll play the Vaporize. Mirror Entity is probably a really good bet right now. He's a druid. He's probably got some nice shit. So we'll play that. And then go for the face. I don't think I win this, but I can definitely drag it out and be annoying. I mostly run it. Oh, fuck me. Always with the good luck on the fucking mirror entities. Yeah, this is not going to help me too much at all. Yeah, now he just kills my Auctioneer. Oh, going for bite. Just going for lethal? No, he wants rid of that. Is he going to go for the face? Probably not. He's most likely just going to throw the 5/5 right at the... Oh, shit! He went for the face! Nice. And my Auctioneer lives. That's kind of neat. Okay, well, we've got to play the Mana Worm, obviously. Toss out Counterspell. Toss out Spellbender. I am actually going to die of fatigue, though, so this is somewhat problematic. I actually don't want to draw anymore, because I will die. Okay. Oh, it's not brilliant, is it? Yeah, so I actually want the Auctioneer to die now. I don't want to draw anymore. Yeah, I don't have the damage to kill him. There's no way. I needed Antonidas to give me more fireballs, and it didn't happen, so... Oh, he's going for the face again. He's actually going to leave my auctioneer alive. Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. Because he also knows, unfortunately, that I'm about to overdraw. Yep. He's been dealing for too long, guys. I'm sorry. I think we actually want to... Yeah, I think we want to suicide him because he's been dealing too much. Yep. We can't have him deal anymore. We will throw down probably another... We can throw down another ice barrier now. We can ping that to death. Unfortunately, I cannot give that health as much as I wish that I could. I know, already attacked anyway. Well, it's okay, guys. Don't worry. He's only got 30... Oh, my God. He's only got 33 health. I'm sure I'll be fine. And now, of course, he's going to kill the worm. There you go. Man, if I had a mirror entity there. Oh, no! You fucking... Oh, no. I hate you so very much. Have every secret I own. All of them. All of them! I dare you to run into me. Oh, dear. LOL! It's the last secret! Well, unfortunately, I don't have any way to attack him, so I'm going to now very, very slowly die. Oh, dear. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to GG now, I think. I'm not living through this. He's got too much health and too many cards. And now I'm drawing fatigue, so GG. Well, that was unfortunate. My luck on mirror entities has been fucking terrible today. Really bad. Disgustingly bad. Apparently JYP is gonna play with Prime in Pro League. Interesting. I'm not sure. I don't know. JYP was actually really good in Pro League, if you remember last season. Who knows? I might switch up deck after this. I think it's like, isn't it the last day before they change over? If I recall correctly. Yeah, we toss that, I think. You really want the mirror entities for mirror images anyway for stuff like Mana Worm or for Antonidas or Gadgeton Auctioneer. Speaking of Mana Worm, decent enough play there. All is reasonably well, yes. About an hour ago, well. Oh, fuck, Ancient Watcher out straight away. Oh, this is gonna get pretty ugly. Alright. We will see. Secret Keeper. And still got a pretty strong opening anyway. I wonder if he has Sun Fury Protector. He does. Shit. Well, that's not very good, is it? No! Want to hold on to Mirror Entity. Probably want to throw a Spellbender out. And then just hold position. You can't attack with that. Nope! And he's gonna live as well. That's the best thing about that. Yeah, I should remember playing Spellbender early on is pretty good against a Druid because they're likely to try and get that Wrath Ping for a card. So that's quite nice. Cool, so we can actually kill that now. I still want to hold on to Mirror Entity for later. It is a Druid deck we're dealing with here, so we can clear the board. Probably... You want to do a Spellbender? Or, I mean, I could go, instead of playing one of those, I could play... I could just ping it, and then play Thalnos, and then run them both in. Alternatively... yeah, the better play, I think, is ping, Thalnos... No. Yeah, I can trade... kind of better here. So what? Spellbender would take that up to 3, that up to 3, so... No. That's still not right. Yeah, ping's not gonna do anything. Ping is not a spell. If it was, I could ping, Thalmos, blah blah, but I can't, so... I think we're just still gonna go with the good old buff. The buff is pointless, though. Because I'm gonna throw both of these at it. Let's play the Thalmos. And ping. We could just run... Yeah, well, I mean, we can just clear the board here, can't we? This shit's all gonna die anyway. Whatever. There we go. You can't spellbend your own minions. It doesn't trigger on your turn. Okay. Alright. Well, it's a token druid by the looks of it. That's probably really bad. Chances are I can't deal with that. As with most decks that are constructed by people that are good at the game. Mirror Entity? Yeah. Maybe. Oh shit, no, that... Fuck, that was completely the wrong thing to do. I should have gone Spellbender there. It's like, oh, he's played a Violet Teacher. Let's play Mirror Entity. Wait, what? No, you play fucking counterspells and Spellbenders. Oh, what was I thinking? I'm sorry. I'm completely out of it tonight. That was so dumb. Oh. Oh. Interesting. So it was the right play, after all. Intriguingly enough. Okay. Although he's now going to kill that, which sucks. Fuck. Well, that actually worked out fairly well. Not only am I going to get 2 cards here, but I'm going to be able to shut this down for a little while. So... Well, can I have something good? Antonitis, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. Spellbender is a good bet here. And I'm going to ping that. Because you often get something like, they'll throw down a Mark of the Wild. To try and buff and also get cards. So you end up getting the Mark of the Wild on your Spellbender, which turns into a 3/5, which is awesome. Unfortunately, he went Force of Nature instead. Now that would have been good to counterspell. Fuck. Well, I rolled the dice on that. It was going to be one or the other, and unfortunately it was Force of Nature. Ow, 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 ow. This actually doesn't really matter so much. I'm not really sure why I'm doing it. Now I play the counter spell. Quit yelling about misplays. It's the most obnoxious shit in the universe. The reason I don't read my Hearthstone threads on the subreddit anymore. Fucking insufferable. Okay. We hold on to the Antonidas, play the Ethereal Arcanist. Still gonna lose this one though. Ah, oh, silence shit. God damn it. It's not my day today. I was rocking it yesterday with this deck, and today, nope, no fucking chance. Getting absolutely destroyed. Can't play it, it's not safe. Well, there's that really, but I'm gonna play something. Might as well get a card out of it. Ice Barrier, who is looking for Vaporize. Oh yeah, I'm gonna lose this again, I think. We'll see. That's your Drake. Oh, God. So much bullshit. Yep, this deck would be a lot more effective if I just tossed 2 Flame Strikes in it. But unfortunately, I didn't. Because that's not the theme. Do I get Okay, I get angry when people spell angry with an E. That's when I get angry. LOL! That was funny. Unfortunately, of course, Antonidas... Hang on, what? Oh, yeah, of course he's buffed up. I was gonna say, what the fuck? How did that kill everything? I just realized he had an Azure Drake. Ah, well... GG. Well, that was bad. We should play some Bounce, just for the hell of it. I'm just gonna have another look at the Bounce deck and see if there's any improvements that need to be made to it. Did you really sub just to post? Stupid shit like that? I was like, well, thanks for the cash, I suppose. Hey, I paid $5 to taunt a chemo patient. Yeah, smart. Okay, let's have a look at this. So we're going to play a bit of mill with this. See how it goes. Yeah, Leroy's definitely right in there. Trying to think what else it needs. So the point of this deck is to try and put as many cards into his hand as possible to force burn, or so-called milling. You can't really do it too well yet with Hearthstone cards, but if you get the right draws early on, you can actually do a bit of damage with it. Obviously put a few weapons in there. I think you probably maybe need a bit of clear in there as well. Like putting a couple of blade flurries in would not go amiss. Trying to think like how you really fix this deck. I don't think... There are no other cards in the game that would give more cards. I think it's just what you fill it with outside of that. Mill is not better with Druid at all, though, because you don't have things like Sap, you don't have Shadow Step, which means that you can't bounce something, you don't have Kidnapper, you don't have Vanish. Like, basically, a lot of the Mill stuff is in the Rogue deck. It's not in the Druid deck. Naturalize is the only exception. So it is actually better with a Rogue, in my opinion. Oh, we'll go with it as it is for the time being. Mill is actually terrible with Millhouse because it allows them to dump their hand. You don't want any way of them doing that. Okay, playing this against a Shaman's kind of fun because you can send their tokens back to their hand. So that's cute. We'll just toss everything. Generally speaking, you need, like, early Mukla, early Cho is nice, but... yeah. So the point of this deck is to try and send as many cards back to the hand as possible and force them to try and burn as much stuff as possible. It's called Mill. You need to look up, it's an... I believe it was a magic card called Millstone, or something like that. Am I right in thinking that? But yeah, if you look up Mill deck, M-I-L-L, and you'll understand what I mean. Druid can kind of try and live forever with heals, yes, although... I'm trying to think, so you got what? Healing Touch and Ancient Allure? There aren't other heals with Druid, are there? That's how the neutral ones, anyway. Okay, I guess we just shiv that. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I don't have any of the early cards I need to really put stuff in his hand. I need, like, Cold Light Oracles. I need Mukla. And obviously, I don't want to play Mukla right now, because that would be the worst thing ever. Yeah, thanks for the double Kidnapper draw. That's brilliant. Backstab Perdition's Blade, probably. I guess so. That was probably the wrong thing to do. Should have pinged that. Maybe pinged one, attacked the other. But I don't think I have much in my hand, well, in my deck that would have done the 1 damage to finish it. Need things like Cho early on as well. That's good. And then he can throw a lot of cards at him. Brewmaster's no good unless I can do something with it. So at least I can use maybe Kidnapper next turn, but... Blade. I don't really have any thoughts on the cards. I'll see how they play. I'm not an expert. If you want people's opinions on the cards, then there's other places you can go for that that actually play good Hearthstone. Fuck me, more Feral Spirit. God. Well, I can give him a bunch of bananas, which is not that brilliant right now. And I can't combo the Kidnapper at the moment. Otherwise, I'd kidnap that Unbound Elemental, and I probably still will. Mukla, Shadow Step Mukla is like a bazillion bananas. Yeah, actually, that's okay, because then maybe I can... But if I don't have a 1 mana card next turn, I can't combo the Kidnapper. But let's do it anyway, because we don't get that many opportunities for the actual milling. Here, have some more bananas. There you go. And then we're going to pull that back for more bananas. But he's just going to play all his bananas this turn anyway. He lost his Stormforge axe, so there we go. That does take him to 10, but the problem is he's got enough mana just to dump them all this turn. And then he's just going to hurt me a lot. What is this track? Oh, it's from the Starbound soundtrack. Cool. Haven't listened to much of that. Here come the bananas. I can kidnap that and get rid of it. But only if I can combo into it. And I might not be able to. I need to basically pull a... I need to pull a backstab. Which is not a good... That's not good odds. He's splitting them as well. Very smart. Defias. 1 mana short. Can't kidnap. And I can't give him enough bananas for it to matter now. I mean, I can still keep giving him bananas, but I am literally giving him the means to kill me. Oh, fuck. I think maybe the deck needs a couple of Assassinates in it. Just because if you're going to go with, like, huge amounts of bananas, you probably want the ability to remove whatever the bananas are given to. Ah, that's actually lethal, isn't it? 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... Yeah, GG. Saving the trouble. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I know, we got a little bit of burn out of it, but that was not a great start, unfortunately. And having those 2 Kidnappers sitting in the hand just being completely fucking useless. That's like the worst thing about the Kidnapper. The high mana requirement and the requirement for combo. That's terrible. Like, the Kidnapper really needs to have a lower stat line and a lower cost, because actually making the Kidnapper work is almost impossible. Okay. Yeah. Alright. We have Cho. Interesting, okay. That's good. Cho can get very amusing. Yeah, Kidnapper's a 5/3. For 6 mana. It's pretty bad. Again, it's like their logic behind it is, oh, it's a sap and a creature. Which is true, except for the fact that you also need to combo with a 6 mana creature, which is quite hard. So it generally doesn't come into play until later in the game, and the stat line at that point is fucking awful. So that's problematic. Okay, so what do we want to do? Probably Cho. Yeah, get Cho out now. It's like, the only thing I could do is backstab Cho. Which is like, here, have a backstab. No, that's not good. Yep, gotta throw them wisps in there for the combos. Absolutely. I don't really want to backstab him with Cho out, but I probably will. Gotta give him that stuff, but the thing... Oh, but he'll give me the backstab back, of course. So, it's totally fine. So, yeah, you can have the backstab, it's fine. There we go. In fact, you can have the other one too, if you like. No, I shouldn't give him the other one.